Hello friends, welcome back. Today we will see replacement analysis. Here we will see um, how to do replacing when money value changes with time. Let's look at the theory and one problem. Okay. The replacement, it is case 2, replacement when value of money changes with time. Okay, the money value, we need to understand this. Since money has value over time, we often say money is worth 10% per year. This is explained in two ways. This is just for example 10% per year. That is, if you spend 100 rupees today, it would be equivalent to spending 110 rupees in a year's time. Means next year it will be worth 110 rupees, what you're spending 100 rupees today. Or you can also say in these words, spending 110 rupees after a year from now would be equivalent to 100 today. Means if you spend 110 rupees next year, it is equivalent of spending 100 rupees today. Alternatively, if you bought 100 rupees at 10% rate of interest per year today, then you have to pay 110 rupees after 1 year. Hence, we conclude that rupees 1 after a year from now is equivalent to 1.1 raised to minus 1 rupee today. So the present worth factor, we'll understand what is present value factor, present worth factor, that is PWF. If R is the rate of interest, then 1 plus R raised to minus 1 minus N is called present worth factor, or the present value of 1 rupee spent in N year time from now. Now there is one more concept we need to understand, that is discount rate. Discount rate is the present worth factor of unit amount spent after 1 year. It is given by V. Okay, so V is equal to 1 plus R raised to minus 1. Now this is called as the discount rate, where R is the rate of interest and V is the discount rate. Okay, so calculating discount rate when R is given is very important in the problems. We need to remember this formula. V is equal to 1 plus R raised to minus 1. Now let us solve an example. This is the cost pattern of a machine A and B when money value is not considered is given below. Now the cost at the beginning of the year for machine A for first year, second year, third year. Beginning of first year, that is 900 rupees. Beginning of second year, it is 600. Beginning of third year, it is 700. Same way, these costs are given for machine B also. Find the cost pattern for each machine when money is worth 10% per year. Hence, find which machine is less costly. Here, time value of money is not involved. Okay, so directly the cost at the beginning of 2 years it has been given. Now we need to calculate time value of money at 10% per year and find out the cost pattern for machine A and machine B, and then we can compare with each other which is costly and which is cheaper. So let us look at this problem now and try to solve it. Okay, the given is, here we have years. Okay, year, that is 1, 2 and 3 years. Now there is one more thing which is given, is the cost. It is nothing but maintenance cost of machine A. The cost of machine A is nothing but the maintenance cost of machine A. That is, for the first year it is 900, 600 and it is 700. So before we go ahead with the cost of machine B, we'll first calculate the discount rate. Now first we need to calculate here in the table. We need to have p raised to n minus 1, where n is the year. Right? Now, here when we are doing this, I'll just rewrite this so it is more visible. Cost of machine. Now, how do we calculate V? So we already know the R is given here, that is 10%. Then when R is given like this, V is equal to 1 plus R raised to minus 1. Okay, this is the discount rate. Now when this is the discount rate, we need to calculate. So R is 10%, 1 plus 10% raised to minus 1. If I convert 10% into fractions, it is 10 divided by 100 raised to minus 1 is equal to 100 plus 10 divided by 100 raised to minus 1, that is 110 divided by 100 raised to minus 1. Now since there is minus 1, we can inverse it, that is 100 divided by 110. Now if we simplify this, we will get in decimal, that is 0.9091. Okay, so since we have got this V value, that is equal to 0.9091, we can write this value. For 10% it is 0.9091. So if the percentage changes, now let's say they give you for 5%, you have to take 5 divided by 100, put it in the same way, and you will get the answer for V. Usually, most of the problems they use R value, the rate of interest value, as 10%. It is easy for you to calculate, or you can remember this figure. Okay. Now since we have identified V, we can substitute here in the equation, that is, so it is 0.9091 raised to, that is V raised to n minus 1. N is how much? 1. 1 minus 1. So that is there. It is equal to 0.9091 raised to 1 minus 1 is 0. Something raised to 0 is 1 again. Correct? So in the same way, you will substitute this one. 0.9091 raised to 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 0.9091 raised to, this 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is 9091. In a similar way, we will find the next one. So once we do that, it is 1,909.9091. In this way, if we find the V raised to n minus 1 table for R is equal to 10%, we will get the column, this thing as, this is 1, 0.9091, it is 0.8265. So the discount rate, so we have found out the discount rate. Now we have to find out the discounted cost of machine A at 10%. So how do we write that? So here it is. Discounted cost of machine A. Now, when we are finding out the discounted cost for machine A, we need to, multiply this cost of machine A with the discount factor. So 900 into 1 is 900. 600 into 0.9091 is 0.45. Then 700 into this is 52. Now this is the discounted cost of machine A. Now similarly we need to find out the discounted cost for machine B. Okay, the cost of machine B is anyway written here. We can write it. Cost of machine B is given, that is 1400, 100 and 700. So it is already given. Now the discount factor remains the same because even machine B is discounted at 10%. So the discount rate remains same. I'm just going to copy the same answers here. It is 1. And 0.8265. This remains the same. Now the discounted cost for machine B we need to find similarly. This is for machine A and this is for machine B. So 1400 into 1, that is 1400. So 100 into 0.9091 is 90.91. So 700 into this is 578.52. So we have found out the discounted cost for machine A and machine B. Let us take the total of this. The total of discount cost of machine A is 2023.97 and the discounted cost for machine B is 2069.43. Now all they have asked us to do is find the discount costs of machine A and machine B and find out which one is least. So for machine A it is 2023.97 and for machine B is 2069.43. So in between these two machines, this is for machine A and this is the total cost outlay. The total cost outlay for machine A is this and total cost outlay for machine B is this. So in between these two, machine A happens to be much cheaper than machine B. So machine A can be preferred. So machine A can be preferred for purchasing. So in this way, we can solve the problems with discounted rates. Anyway, we will see next type of problems in the next video. Thank you.